this match between Peshawar Zalmi and the Quetta Gladiators. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The home team winning the toss, and they've decided to bat first. Babar opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Harris, the right-hander, will be down the other end.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Good return back from the deep. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot. Might look to go big again here.
Shot, at least two on offer.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Misses everything.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. He's quick onto that in the infield. Usman, the spinner, coming into the attack. No, terrible shot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Went for the drive, complete miss. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Couldn't get it through the field. Another scamper through for a single, good running. Brilliant shot, that's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary. Going with spin now.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up.
Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Khan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Threw the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Doesn't beat the infield.
And at the 6th over, Peshawar are now 72 from line.
Stretch to get in, the dive gets them home. Just.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
And dropped.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Khan has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Can't get that outside the ring field. Could be close. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will the bowler respond?
Gets that away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Whacked away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Usman back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Usman is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Out! No! Somehow it's missed everything. And great catch, brilliant work.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, and very capable with the bat. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Chance. Final over in this innings. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
Hardy just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Pinged off the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
And that's the end of the innings. Peshawar have set a target of 131 runs.
We go. First ball.
Shot, should be runs here.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Good shot, a beauty. That's a boundary save for sure.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Big edge. Dahani shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the first over. Quetta
Going with pace now.
7 for none. Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Power and precision in that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Oh, that's just too full. Hussain makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets... Might look to go big again here.
Oh, nice shot. Massive outside edge. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Goes over the top with that shot.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yes. Yep.
Into the third over.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Oh, a bit of a gamble here. Picked the length up early and have gone after the bowler with a fantastic slog sweep. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Yep.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
End of the over. The batting team are now 36 for none.
Chance to run 2. Edge, amazing delivery. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch.
Russo, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Edge, but it drops safely.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Hardy coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
What a shot. They've bludgeoned the ball across and over deep mid-wicket for 6. Absolute power.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Shot. Should be runs here. Good shot, a beauty. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Shaquille, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Everyone's gone up. Oh my, that's racing away. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. Hardy back on now. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Short fine leg with a brilliant catch. Well done. That was a tough chance.
Nawaz out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Timed that perfectly.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
There could be a couple if they hustle. fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Khawaja coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Dahani coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Oh boy, it just didn't stick. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Have to go for it now.
Oh well, don't even bother running.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Khawaja taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.